Hey y'all, Mrs. E here, and today we have the weirdest thing I'm gonna talk about maybe on the channel. I don't know. Apex Legends just dropped a new tweet, and we don't know who it's referencing or any of that, so I wanted to jump on and talk about it really fast because it might be a new legend or it might be somebody else's lore, but I can't for the life of me figure out whose lore it could be. So let's just check it out. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications way on. I try to cover any and all Apex Legends lore, whether it be in-game, on Twitter, or on YouTube or whatever when they release the official stuff. But yeah, all right, let's check out this tweet because it's really odd. All right, so first things first, this is the tweet. You've got to keep yourself busy when you're one of the only two people on the planet. I don't know of any planets off the top of my head that any of our current legends are living on or have lived on solo. Initially when I was looking at it, Watson came to mind, but as we'll begin to see in these, Watson was raised by her father. Her mom died when she was really young, so it couldn't be Watson. And Watson didn't hunt the way that they are talking about in these letters. So yeah. So this first one dated September 15th, 2729. It would be nice to have a grandmom. I mean, I know I technically had one, but I wish she was still alive. For some reason, Mom always avoids saying more about her. My guess is Mom's mom looked like Mom, but I guess older? A gray, wrinkly mom, but also strong and tall. Also has more cool scars and lets me stay up late. So I guess they're just wishing they had a grandma. I mean, that's sweet. It's typical, child thing to do. And then this kind of throws you off. Kills this week. 2, I couldn't tell. I can't figure out if that's supposed to be woolly or wool leg. But 2 wool something prowlers, 6 polar hares, 4 water flyers, a half a growler. I only wounded it. So yeah, that was kind of cute. And then I like the little drawing at the bottom. I thought that was really sweet and like precious. Now I'm fairly certain that the year, I think we're in the 2730s in Apex Legends. So this is either, I'm gonna estimate here because I can't remember and I don't have an exact date to kind of go off of. I'm thinking that these were written either a year before the current, the time we're currently in Apex Legends, or 5 years. I'm thinking that they're like 1 to 5 years. That, I'm trying to kind of figure it out. It's so tough. But yeah, so I was trying to pay attention to the dates. I'm trying to figure out the dates. So I think these were written roughly 5 years ago in the Apex timeline. I'm estimating again here. So our next page, again, the little picture reminds me of Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, or Stitch, not Lilo. This reminds me of Stitch. So September 21st, 2729. I found a small bird caught in a tangle of brambles. I've seen these sort of tangles before. I think bigger animals leave them to catch smaller animals. It made me sad to see it struggling. Mom always says the worst thing in the world is to be trapped in a cage, and this little bird was so scared. I wish Mom would come hunting with me. I'm really good at it, so I don't mind doing all the hunting. When I was little, she sent me out alone, but I knew she was there watching me, even though she thinks I didn't know. Now that I'm older, I know she's not watching me anymore. She says to be truly free, I have to do it on my own, but I'm not ready to be without her. Anyway, I didn't want, and it kind of looks like they scratched out it to be, and then they said the bird. So I didn't want the bird to be stuck and sad, so I helped it get free. After it was free and I let it fly for a bit, I shot it and ate it. So this individual might be a little violent, which is perfect for the games if we're being honest. But I also couldn't, I'm looking at like the pictures. They don't, maybe Bloodhound, but no, Bloodhound was raised by their uncle. So yeah, still, I'm thinking this is like new legend. This is like a teaser for the new legend. So on the third page, October 2nd, 2729. So we've gone up about a month. Too many chores today. Every time I think I'm done, Mom gives me something else to do. I wish there was someone else around to help me. Maybe a brother, so I'd have a friend, and they could drag my kills back when I'm tired. Basically always. Clean and dress my kills. Fine. Scrub the fire pit. Ugh. Reset the snares. Yawn. Basically all my chores. I mean, that's fair. I too wish that my brothers, well, I have 2 brothers and none of them ever did my chores. So it's nice that they would wish for that. However, I promise you, your mom would find more work for them to do. October 3rd, 2729. My encyclopedia, Outlandica, doesn't have pictures of everything. And there's this giant beast I wish I could see. They're called Leviathans. One day I'll shoot one and we'll have meat for the rest of our lives. Yeah, so this Leviathan and the Leviathan Comet, none of our current legends are like, oh my gosh, every time they see one. So this is probably going to be a new legend, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No. And the 4th page. October 9th, 2729. I wonder if my mom reads my journal. She probably does. If she had one, I'd look. Hi, Mom. What do you think of my drawing? That looks like a bat, but different. It's scary. October 10th, 2729. Bored, 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 bored. Wish I had some friends or something instead of talking to my gun. How was your day? So this is a cute little picture they drew. I'm thinking it's of themselves, but also that's a Kraber. Are you telling me this kid is out here shooting stuff with a Kraber? That would explain how they just let the bird fly away and then they killed the bird and ate it. So yeah, that's what we have. That's what Twitter gave us today. All right, y'all. So that was what Apex Legends Twitter gave us. Like 99.999% sure that it's going to be a new legend because none of the information that was provided to us kind of made me think of any actual legends. I mean, little parts reminded me of different legends, but there's nothing in this journal that we're reading that really kind of leads me to believe anything else. Also, the years, I really think that this would be good for like a new legend, maybe around Rampart's age. So if I remember correctly, Rampart is 19. So this legend is possibly around her age, if this is for the new legend. We don't even know if this is for the new legend. This could be for something completely unrelated. Doubtful, but you know, it is time for us to find out more about our new legend. But alright, y'all, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope y'all are having a good week, and I will see y'all next time. Go team!